What's up guys, welcome to the video. My name's John, I got mints in my mouth that smell like Gene, and today is a special episode because it's a two-parter. We're in North Park.
Where you should love more than ever.
Sam's with me. And it's a two-dayer because it's the weekend and we like to just kind of chill on the weekend. So this is going to include Saturday, this is going to include Sunday. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a Q&A. The Q&A that I thought no one wanted, which apparently everyone wanted. So that's what I get for opening my big mouth. Sam was like, I bet you if you post it, people will comment. I'm like, no one will.
And there's a ton. We haven't even read them.
Yeah, we haven't read them because we wanted to have like our honest reaction while we read it. So that's gonna be fun. But the first thing we did yesterday morning was we went to the gym. Gosh, I'm filming. How long have I been filming? 48 seconds according to this. What?
Okay.
After the gym, the next thing we did is we went to the grocery store. Check it out. Solid sweat sesh. Now we are
dying still. We are going grocery shopping on a Saturday, not a Sunday. Why do you ask? I don't know if you're asking why, but because we're busy tomorrow, so we gotta get it done.
These are probably the most comfortable pants in the entire world. And they have to be Lululemon. I'm getting them. Got it.
I'm gonna be on my good side though.
What side is that? The other side? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this starts the promised Q&A. You guys just give her exactly what she wants. Try not to look at, there's some questions I looked at, some questions we saw, but we tried not to look at them just to keep the surprise real. And I guarantee you we won't answer everyone's questions. So, first question, CrossFit related question. What would be our top 3 CrossFit shoes?
Me first?
Yeah.
Well, I either work out in my Metcon 4s, right?
Yeah.
Metcon 4s or my Nanos. And I just swap between those two.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
I'm not fancy.
I can't name 3 shoes. I would say that I like the way Nikes look, and I prefer to work out in them 99% of the time. But if there's a lot of running, I prefer to have a little bit more padding, and I'll wear running shoes. But that's about it. I mean, I'm definitely Nike over Nano.
Me too.
But when it comes to like running, I'll wear my Epic Reacts that Mike actually got me. The guy who asked the question. I love them, man. I'm wearing them right now. Couple who trains together, can you talk about what you do to bring each other up when one of you feels off? This can apply to training or life in general. What do you do when I'm feeling down?
So you snap out of it. Usually he will give me a life lesson out of everything. Yeah. I'm like, oh, those cleans felt horrible. And he'll give me a life lesson like, you know what? You couldn't do that a couple months ago. How does it make you feel? Yeah, and then I also try to go along the route of like, will this affect you in 5 years? Well, then don't spend 5 minutes on it. I'll give her 5 minutes to be sad, you know, and then I'll say like, all right, now it's time to snap back into it. Do you guys want to do any/more partner competitions? Well, I have done multiple CrossFit competitions at a beginner level, and the last one was in December, so I haven't competed at all this year. And then he did 2 competitions, and we know how they went. I podiumed once and did not podium the second time. But we are planning on doing a partner competition next month. Yeah. We haven't like registered anything yet, but we're planning on doing it. But we're thinking about it. Favorite thing about your partner and biggest pet peeve?
I like how fun and lighthearted Sam is. And she's very organized, which is good for me. Biggest pet peeve. I just said one. She expects me to like have this like opinion on everything. And I'm kind of like, she'll be like, blah, blah, what do you think? I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't affect me. Like, I don't put any mental thought process into that. And then she'll be like, no, I need to know what you think about it. It's like, I don't think anything about it. I literally have zero thoughts about this. This affects me in zero ways. And she's like, no, I want to know your opinion on it. And then I have to like create an opinion based on it.
He has an opinion on everything.
I don't have an opinion on everything.
My biggest pet peeve, and then I ask him a question, and he says, I don't care, or I don't know. Those aren't answers. He does that all the time.
And I typically don't care or don't know.
My favorite thing about you is that you're so cute. And that I can be myself around him. And that we can talk about anything and have fun no matter what we're doing, even if we're not doing anything.
That's cute.
I know.
How long have we been together?
Well, how long have we been together?
Since January 31st, 2017. Besides CrossFit, what's your favorite thing to do together? Chill.
Chill. Because we're usually very, very busy.
Always moving, always going, always something. There's literally always something. And every Sunday night, we sit down, we look at each other's calendars, and we figure out when are we gonna hang out. We schedule when we're gonna work out together. And yeah, so we just kind of like to just, when we get a chance, just chill.
Yep.
Does she make you watch corny Hallmark movies? If so, do you enjoy spoiling the endings by guessing what happens? No. We watch Netflix a lot, not a lot. When we get a chance,
when we're chilling.
When we're chilling, it's either watching YouTube or Netflix. And I try to guess the things that are gonna happen next.
And he's always wrong.
I'm way off. I do not get this whole thing. Like, one time someone was going in the backyard, I'm like, they're gonna get attacked by a dog. There was no dog in the picture. There was no, I don't know why I thought this was gonna happen, but it was just like one of those shows where like everything was going wrong. So I was like, they're gonna get attacked by a dog. So someone basically asked, between everything we're doing, does our busy schedule put a strain on our relationship? Again, it all comes down to that Sunday night weekly plan where we talk, and sometimes the weekly plans are like, are you serious? You're gonna, oh my god, really? Yeah. Like, you gotta do this? But we plan it all out. We decide what we're gonna do, what we're not gonna do, what we're gonna make time for, what we're not gonna make time for, and then it allows the rest of the week to go really smooth because we've already talked about it in advance.
Yeah, like I'll be like, oh, Thursday I have like dinner with one of my friends. He'll be like, oh, well, I'm gonna do something that I need to do that day so that on Friday after CrossFit we'll hang out. So we always like make it work.
Yeah, like, so like, especially adding like this daily vlog into the situation.
Where he's always editing.
Like literally any spare second, I grab the computer out and I start editing it. So that was another thing that we had to be like, all right, well, you got to go here, so I'm going to go do this. And we make it a priority to spend time together, but we also know that we got stuff to do. Most situations, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to whatever, like if you set the expectation in advance, it causes everything else to be a lot more smooth, right? So if you're just assuming something on someone and then they do something else, you get irritated. But if you set that expectation, when something happens, you guys, well, we had this expectation, this was important to us, this is what we decided we were gonna let go, this is what we decided we're gonna move forward in, it helps.
Agreed.
Just set it in advance, man. That's what you gotta do. Just set your expectations, set your schedule, do that in advance.
Just hit that G.
Oh, it's still gonna work there. So a couple questions revolved around the idea of our faith. So the first thing was Sam a Christian when we started dating? Yes. Was she a Christian when we first started talking?
Well, I feel like I've always believed in God, but I didn't like do anything with it. I'm like, yeah, you know, but I didn't like go to church. I didn't like act any way, you know. But then, like, when we first started talking, I'd ask him a million questions all the time, and then he was working at our church at the time, so then I was like, oh, I'll come and check it out. And then we've been going ever since, and now every Sunday I volunteer with the kids, and now I'm part of the women's ministry, and my whole family goes to our church, and my cousin was baptized a couple weeks ago, so it's grown since when we first started talking, and I'd ask him a few questions here and there.
Yeah, it used to be like a nightly, when we would talk on the phone, it was like a nightly, okay, here's the Christianity question I have now.
Yeah.
And then we'd go, yeah. Okay, so this question is, do you Do either of you deal with adversity in the couple world being Christians? If so, how?
Yes.
Again, it's just dealing against expectations, right? People expect that when you've been dating for a certain amount of time, you need to get the ring on and marry that person. Especially in the Christian world, it's like, if you're on a second date with him, then you better be planning your wedding. And a lot of the people our age in the church are already married, right? And even people our age are already divorced in their 20s, you know? And so it's like, I think that there is an expectation that when we've been dating and we're a certain age, we should have already been married, and we do deal with that, especially within the church where there's not a lot of later 20s who aren't married but in a relationship. That's dealing with other people's expectations, right? That's dealing with just the church culture expectation. And how do we handle it? It's hard. It's like we're constantly going, it feels like we're going upstream in our own environment.
Yeah.
But we also have the conversation with what we want to do and what we're planning on doing. And if you keep on letting every single person's opinion shape the way you see things, then you have no opinion. And so establishing beforehand, establishing a hard line, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, then everyone else, they can have their opinions. But you've already established with the person that matters most to you what you guys are going to do, and you go from there. And I think how you deal with it is you just kind of don't. I mean, you do, but you just, no one else knows your relationship like you do. So to allow everyone's voice to affect your relationship is it just won't be good. It will not lead to good things. Okay, last question, and it kind of light. What is your favorite food and what is your favorite dessert?
What is your favorite
I'll go with my favorite food, you can go with your favorite dessert.
No, I want to do both.
Okay. My favorite food is either
Mexican food.
Yeah, it's nothing healthy. It's a carne asada burrito with sour cream or pizza. Those two are 100% my favorite. What's your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food, if I'm being healthy, I want like a big bowl of like vegetables, protein.
Healthy.
Oh, it's
like let's do like cheat food.
Mexican food.
Yeah, 100%. We live in San Diego. Yeah. It's expected.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, where do I get started? I think my favorite dessert is either chocolate chip cookies or frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt, ice cream. If you say it and like, we're getting it then.
Yeah. I'm not really a dessert person, so I don't have one. But I'll do frozen yogurt with her because she likes it so much.
But sometimes it's his idea. And then if he brings it up, he'll go, no, no. And I'm like, no, we need to get it now. You brought it up.
That was a couples Q&A.
Yay! Oh, we're walking away.
Any last words?
Oh, like, comment, and subscribe.
Not for the video.
Oh.
Just in general.
Just be yourself. Am I good? Are you filming still?
Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about our answers. If you disagree with us, I'm 100% sure you'll let us know because that's what happens on YouTube. And until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and check out this monster riding a dinosaur.